Fun? Earning a little bit of money to go to the old card store?
So the kids burned out their allowance weeks ago, but it's Labor Day, and I really wanted to go up to the card store. So our local store was closed, but we decided to head up to the mall and check out a store that I was really excited to go back to that we noticed at a card show last weekend. They have Japanese and Korean and Chinese authentic Pokemon cards, as well as tons of box sets and blister packs. And I've been saving my money, and I'd finally like to buy a bunch of these foreign packs, but I don't know much about them.
Toss them in.
Now, there were about 50 bricks, and Dad moved about 48 of them, but that's okay.
All right, so the kids helped me out a little bit moving some bricks. It wasn't great, but it's Labor Day. We thought we'd drive up to the old Morristown Mall in East Tennessee. They've survived, and they're here, and they have a cool community and a bunch of tables for gaming, and people from all these little towns around are driving in here because this is the central spot. That's what the mall is all about. So we're excited to have the Morristown Mall out here. It's very nice to have a mall out here next to all these small towns.
They had a card show last weekend, and we were up here, and we came through because we'd noticed just the sheer amount of Pokemon they have here. Somebody in this store actually gave my kids their first graded Pokemon, so that was really cool.
You know, CM Games. Yeah, look at what we got up here. This place has crazy amounts of Pokemon. It's so fun.
Now, the gentleman who we ended up talking to here in the video that you'll see going forward really told us that there's like 10 times more Pokemon at another location they have, about an hour and a half from here. So, pretty far for us to go, but maybe we'll take a trip out there another day and make a video. Tell us in the comments if you want to see that, because I hear it's awesome. Anyway, this guy's about to lay incredible Pokemon knowledge on us and help us understand a lot of these foreign packs, especially the Korean and the Japanese and, oh, what's the other one? Chinese authentic Pokemon packs. He's really going to tell us a lot here about a ton of individual packs, so I'm going to let the video do the talking, and you won't hear a lot of narration until the end. However, I will put up stuff on the screen to show what he's talking about. This guy knows a ton, and he was so nice to explain so much stuff with us and just explain how these foreign cards worked and the sets they come in and the things that they did and what came in America and what didn't come in America. Very, very cool. Very, very fun. Very knowledgeable, nice guy, and I will be going back to him constantly now. He's a great dude. So, check out all the information he shared with us as we were browsing around the store here, and I got ready to buy a couple of things from out of the United States.
See, I can buy Japanese Pokemon here. If I send your mom to Japan, she's going to probably somehow find a box of Chinese knockoffs.
It's true. She doesn't know what she's looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Right? I don't want to put that pressure on her. So this guy offered to give us a strong education, and I so appreciate it. Here we go.
Ooh, we did good on that box of trick-or-treats. Oh, that's $4 a bag. Look at all the Pokemon they have, dude. This store is incredible. Every time I come here, I like it. What? So we're going to do one of each of these little Japanese packs because they're very affordable and it's something different to look at. Yep, kid. Yep, he's going to get the EVV Max. Should we look at some of these Korean and Chinese ones too?
Huh? Try the EV card. So this one is Japanese Brilliant Stars. In English Brilliant Stars, the big chase cards out of this set was obviously Arceus. There was a V Max, and then like a Gold and a Secret. Okay. But also in these sets in English, you had the chase cards like the Charizards. There was 5 different Charizards in the set. There was the 5 different Arceuses. Then they also introduced this thing called a Trainer Gallery. The last time they did that was back in Cosmic Eclipse. Back then it was called Trainer Gallery, but it didn't have like the TG on it. It was just secrets. This time they've actually given it a name, and it'll have like a little TG number on the bottom. In the English, you have Umbreon V Star, V Max, and then Sylveon V Max, and then the EV with Bill, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Okay. And they all have Trainer Gallery cards in them. And that was all was in Brilliant Stars.
Okay, awesome.
In Fusion Strike, they introduced in the typing, they have like what is it at? So I got one up here. So they started doing like with single, like in battle styles, they like Single Strike, Rapid Strike, Shadow Rider was a Shadow, Ice Rider was that. This is Fusion Strike, so these will have little things for like Fusion Strike Pokemon. This introduced like the Mew V. This was a whole deck. This deck was the best deck the whole time it was out.
Wow.
But there was a Mew V, V Max. You have Dragapult V, V Max.
Yeah.
There's a Gengar V and V Max, and all that stuff came from this set. Then with the big hits out of these. This is Lost Origin. This was in Pokemon. If you have other games, they have like a graveyard or they have like a banish zone, exile. In Pokemon, they don't use words like that, so this is called the Lost Zone.
Cool.
They did that before in like older stuff, but with this, there's a Giratina in here that's that based around the Lost Zone. So like Comfy here says, look at the top 2 cards, put one in your hand, put one in the Lost Zone.
Yeah.
And his V-Star ability is if there's 10 cards in the Lost Zone, you can just instantly KO something.
Oh wow.
And then this
fun.
one. This is one part of Evolving Skies. This is the part that focuses on the Rayquaza and the dragons and stuff.
Okay.
The other part of the Evolving Skies is the one that has like the evolutions. Because all that was one big set. That one's harder to find in places because evolution sets go crazy.
For sure. And these are all Korean.
These ones are Korean.
Yeah.
These ones are Korean.
Totally. And then this
starts the
Japan.
Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese characters for sure. Cool. This is great, dude. How exciting.
And then the biggest way to tell is Korean will have different backs. Not different backs. Japanese has different backs. Korean and Chinese have the English looking back.
Got you. Okay.
Starting here, Starting here would be Japanese. This is called Dark Phantasme in there. This is I think History and Zoroark came from Astral Radiance.
Okay.
But the Gengar technically was in Fusion Strike.
Okay.
This I think is what is that set called? This may be Astral Radiance, but just called that over there. And then the Gengar is not going to be like the V that was in this one. This one may just be, it may have it on it because of Gengar. This will probably just have like a regular Gengar in it.
For sure.
Scarlet, Violet.
Yep.
This is the base set from Scarlet Violet era. Ancient Pokemon, future Pokemon, and then each set will have their own different things. So this is the start of the new Baby EX era. Back in 2014, they had capitalized EX cards.
Yes.
They're a little different than these.
Okay.
This is Japanese of Obsidian Flames. It's going to be based on Charizards.
Okay.
Paldea Evolved. This is based on, in the game, you have 4 legendaries. Ching Pao, Chewy. I may be butchering these names.
Yeah.
The grass one was like a Ring Chong. And then the other one would be, what is the other one? There's ice, grass, the fish. It's a bull. It's Tingling, I think.
Okay.
But it's the bull.
That's
the
fun.
other one.
That's super fun.
That's what's based around these.
Cool.
This one, and this one are all 3 Paradox Rift. It has an Ancient and Future Pokemon as well, but like I said, sometimes they cut stuff into 2s, like with Scarlet and Violet. Sometimes they cut them into 3s. This set was just big enough. This has the Ancient, this is the Future, and this is going to be like the side crest that has like the big thing out of this will be your illustration Groudon. It's a big one.
That.
And then this Godango, the SIRF is really nice. I think we have it down here in English.
Oh, look at him. He's fantastic.
He looked, they did really good on the artwork when they said this
was
27.
He's so cool. Dude, the art's been, I'm so impressed with how creative they've been.
This
would
be the Japanese of this would be the Gengar that comes out.
Look at that Gengar.
So that would be, this isn't the V, it's just the regular trainer gallery one.
Sure, he's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, how fun.
Didn't realize I had that in there. I would have showed that earlier.
Sure, no, and that's cool,
this
dude.
one and these are going to be the this is from Crimson Hain Transformation Mask. In America, it's Charlotte Masquerade.
Okay.
The big hits out of this, like I was saying, are going to be the mask cards. But the bigger ones are going to be the Blood Moon, Ursaluna, your Eevee, and that Greninja. The Greninja SIR is really nice. In English, I think it's like 300 to 400.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So,
how funny, dude. Like the worst way to get cards is pulling packs, but dude, we just got to do it.
A lot of people prefer opening packs to try to get it because they can say they pulled it.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, the nostalgia combined with land and something.
Bragging rights is most of it. You compare like the artworks to like Pokemon now to like back when we were a kid. Like
I know.
the Charizard was the biggest thing back then, just that foil.
Oh yeah.
But that thing's lacking compared to like how they do the artwork today. And that's
It's
just my personal
insane,
opinion.
bro.
People still, I understand it's nostalgic, and people still think like that's the best thing. Charizard EX that came from the Generation promo box that has like the Flareon and something in the background. That card is just on a different level
I
than like
know.
older ones.
It's so fun. So yanking something like that out of the pack, man.
It's
That's what
not-
gets you
yeah.
buying the lottery ticket, you know?
And then one thing I think is cool about like Japanese packs,
Yeah.
is so in English there's things called V unions.
V Union.
There are four cards that when you get them engraved, they come together as one. In America, we've only had them. I don't have the Morpeko box anymore, but in America, they only came in promo boxes.
Okay.
And you would get the giant cards, and you get all four.
Yeah.
In Japanese packs, you can actually pull them from the pack.
Wow.
But if you pull them, they're all in the same pack. So like
No
it would be like
way.
a god pack.
That's a
Because
banger,
technically all of them were considered V's.
Yeah.
So you would just get a pack that had all the pieces.
That's incredible.
I've seen someone open the out of the Japanese celebration. They pulled the Pikachu V Union,
Yeah. Oh
and the
my
whole
gosh.
pack was just that. and it
Oh
was
my
really neat.
gosh, dude. That's awesome. How fun.
And then these three are some of the three last ones.
Uh-huh.
This one is Stellar Crown.
Okay.
This one is Journeys Together.
Okay.
And then this one is called Heat Arena or Heat Wave.
And that
Heat Wave
is-
Arena. This one is one half of the Team Rocket set. This is
Yeah.
gonna have like all the good guys and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Ethan, Soho, Cynthia's Garchomp.
Uh-huh.
The other half that we don't have would be the one that had like Rocket, Mewtwo, and all that stuff. Journeys Together was a standalone set in Japanese. It's just called Battle Partners all together.
Yep.
Stellar Crown, this is one half of it, but this is the half that has the Terapagos, which he got introduced in the new Netflix series Horizons.
Oh, really?
So it's like the
Okay.
big Pokemon from there, so they brought it
Did
out.
a reveal, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's also, I don't know if it's in this half of it or in the other one, but in the English set of Stellar Crown, there's the Bulbasaur and Squirtle, that where they're playing with the so this is the Bulbasaur. There's Pidgeys around them.
Oh, that's awesome.
In 151, there was the Pikachu running through the city with the Pidgeys around them. In Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer Box, you got a promo. This was the first one. It's the Charmander trying to get the
Oh
Pidgeys.
yeah, this little guy's actually kind of
So
desirable.
in Stellar Crown, we got the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
that completes the 4 original starters if you count yellow, because Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and then Pikachu. So we have all 4 that have the Pidgeys, and they all. So it's
wow, that's so
like
fun.
they started
dude.
putting them together, and like one of the biggest things I really like about how they did with them Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have it here. The cards come together to make a story. This one's Julia,
Okay.
but you see how it's like.
Oh
the
yeah,
middle
they
form?
horizontally move. Yeah.
It's the middle form with like an older woman, or you would say middle, like normal age.
Yeah.
The Ralts, which is the baby form,
Yeah.
is Ralts with this woman as a kid,
Uh huh.
and then the Gardevoir
Yeah.
is this Gardevoir with this woman as an older woman. She
That's
goes
so
from
fun.
kid to mother to grandma,
That's so fun.
and then they grow with the Pokemon. And
Dude.
Scarlet and Violet does really good at making the artwork some collide or whatever. In Crown Zenith, there's 9 cards you can get together to make a picture, and Scarlet and Violet, a bunch of cards make it.
Wow, dude.
One of my favorite ones would probably be, there's a Swablu that's sitting on a fence with some Wingalls.
Okay.
And then when it evolves, you'll see, I don't know how the Altaria. I do. This Altaria, you see how it's just flying?
Yes.
If you notice underneath it, there's Wingalls flying with it. And
Yeah.
so like it gives you the illusion of like this Altaria was that Wingull that was hanging out with the Swablu that was hanging out with Wingalls.
Yeah.
And then when it evolves, it's still got the same.
Yeah,
Wingalls. And
that's
just,
fun, dude.
just telling the stories with it is really cool.
Yeah, dude, that's just fun.
An award. So like how I showed you the Curlia.
Oh yeah, look at that. There it
So
is.
like this one, you can tell by the hair it's the same woman.
Dude, that's fun.
But the kid is older now, and then like they're obviously older too, married,
Yeah.
and then it's the same one.
That's
and
so
it's really
fun.
neat.
Dude, that is fun. That's a ton of fun.
So these are technically 4 cards,
Oh, shush.
but the point of these in the game is you get them in the grave. So you play a bunch of effects that say discard, draw
Yes.
cards, do stuff.
Yes.
You get all 4 of these engraved, and then they come on the battlefield with 1 Pokemon. You see how Pokemon usually have 1 to 2 moves.
Yes.
This one has an ability or a move on each card.
So when you drop that thing,
You can use any of these effects.
get out of town.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just fun. How common is this thing? $20 for the 4-pack. It's gotta be around.
There's only the first ones they came out with was Greninja, Mewtwo, and Zacian, and then there's a Pikachu and a Morpeko. And then Morpeko, there's another Morpeko. It's the same one, just has a different artwork. So there's technically 6, but there's only 5 different ones.
What set did this come out of?
These was a box. They a box set. So like, it would be like
you got to buy one of these guys and it'd have them slated. Okay,
it'd be one
and
of
that's
these
the only way you're getting these
in America. Well, other than buying them, but like in America, you couldn't pull these from the packs.
Yeah,
these are
not even individuals, right?
No, if you look down here,
yeah,
it's a promo.
Word.
And it'll say promo.
Gotcha.
But in Japanese, there's some packs. So the Pikachu one was from Celebrations. These ones, I'd have to look up what the name was or whatever. Yeah. I would assume it would be around the same time these came out, whatever set was out.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure like what the actual name is.
Sure.
Back when these came out, we wasn't really dealing with Japanese. It wasn't until like we'd get like random ones. We had Celebrations, and like I said, the only reason why I knew the one was in Celebration is because I saw someone pull the Pikachu.
Absolutely.
And like all 4 was in the same pack.
Oh wow.
Which was neat.
That is neat. What is this stuff down here? These little, are those even cards or are those just like Switch holders?
These are like the back to school products.
It's like a pencil case thing.
Yeah, you have a pencil case, and then they come with 2. It has the case, and then it comes with 2 packs.
You know what, guys? Maybe I'll get one of those as our little thing to keep top loaders and sleeves in the car in, huh?
Yes.
Which one's cooler? I love them both. I know. I want the Pikachu. I'll take the Pikachu.
Well, guys, I hope you liked this video. I forgot this guy's name. He even told me. I feel so bad, but I'll figure it out next time I go up there because I'm always going to be looking for him. I really appreciate him. Leave some comments in the video. Say hi to this guy or say thank you or tell him what you liked about what he talked about in this video because his knowledge was really, really great. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. We got another video ripping packs from this purchase and a couple of other things coming up, but we started here first. This is our full-length video, the first one we've done on this channel. So, thanks for watching. We're super excited to get this thing rolling, and we'll see you on the next video, maybe opening some Japanese cards. Don't forget about the multiple giveaways that we're doing in the other videos, and a couple other giveaways coming up in the near future. Thank you. God bless. Nice to see you guys. Bye-bye.